Hello everyone, my name is Sylvia Widyarini with NPM 24411149 Management Class 24B. Here I will explain about management planning. What is the meaning of management planning? Management planning is the process of defining an organization's goals and developing strategies to achieve them. It involves assessing current conditions, identifying resources, setting specific objectives, and outlining actionable steps. Key components include goal setting, prioritization, resource allocation, and evaluation methods to monitor progress and adapt as necessary. This structured approach enhances decision-making, minimizes risk, and promotes coordination among teams, ultimately driving business success. Furthermore, why and how managers plan. 1. Importance of planning. 2. The planning process. 3. Benefits of planning. Types of plans used by managers. 1. Long-range and short-range plans. 2. Strategic and tactical plans. 3. Operational plans. Planning tools and techniques. 1. Forecasting. 2. Contingency planning. 3. Scenario planning. 4. Benchmarking. 5. Use of staff planners. Implementing plans to achieve a result. 1. Goal setting. 2. Goal alignment. 3. Participation and involvement. Next there is planning, objectives and goals, plan, and steps in the planning process. Planning. The process of setting objectives and determining how to accomplish them. Objectives and goals. Identify the specific result or desired outcomes that one intends to achieve. Plan. A statement of action steps to be taken in order to accomplish the objectives. Steps in the planning process. Define your objectives. Determine where you stand vis-a-vis objectives. Develop premises regarding future conditions. Analyze alternatives and make a plan. Implement the plan and evaluate the result. The roles of planning and controlling. In the management process. Planning to set the direction. Decide where you want to go, decide how to best go about it. Leading to inspire effort. Controlling to ensure result. Measure performance. Take corrective action. Organizing to create structures. Benefits of planning. Improves focus and flexibility. Improves action orientation. Improves coordination and control. Improves time management. How to make management plans. Personal time management tips. Do say no to requests that distract from what you should be doing. Don't get bogged down in details that can be addressed later. Do screen telephone calls, emails, and meeting requests. More personal time management tips. Don't let drop-in visitors instant messaging use up your time. Do prioritize your important and urgent work. Don't become a calendar bound by letting others control your schedule. Do follow priorities, do most important and urgent work first. Types of plans. Long-term plans look 3 or more years into the future. Long-term plans harmonize long-term goals with action plans. Long-term goals are goals that you want to achieve in the next few years, not today, next week, or next month. Short-term plans typically cover 1 year or less. A short-term plan is a planning that involves setting goals and strategies that can be achieved within a year or less. Strategic plans set broad, comprehensive, and longer-term action directions for the entire organization. Vision clarifies purpose of the organization and what it hopes to be in the future. Tactical plan helps to implement all or parts of the strategic plan. Functional plans indicate how different operations within the organization will help accomplish the overall strategy. Production plans, financial plans, facilities plans, logistics plans, marketing plans, human resource plans. Operational plans identify short-term activities to implement strategic plans. Policies are standing plans that communicate guidelines for decisions. Procedures are rules that describe actions to be taken in specific situations. Budgets are plans that commit resources to projects or activities. Zero-based budgets allocate resources as if each budget were brand new. Forecasting attempts to predict the future. Qualitative forecasting uses expert opinions. Quantitative forecasting uses mathematical models and statistical analysis of historical data and surveys. Contingency planning, identifying alternative courses of action to take when things go wrong. Contingency plans anticipate changing conditions. Contingency plans contain trigger points. Scenario planning, a long-term version of contingency planning, identifying alternative future scenarios. Plans made for each future scenario increases organization's flexibility and preparation for future shocks. Benchmarking, use of external and internal comparisons to plan for future improvements. Adopting best practices, things people and organizations do that lead to superior performance. Staff planners assist in all steps of the planning process. Goal alignment between team leader and team member. Jointly plan, set objectives, set standards, choose actions individually set, perform tasks, member, provide support, leader, jointly control, review result, discuss implications, renew cycle. Participatory planning unlocks the motivational potential of goal setting. Management by objectives, MBO, promotes participation. When participation is not possible, workers will respond positively if supervisory trust and support exist. That's all the explanation I can convey. I hope it's useful, and if there are any mistakes, I apologize. Thank you.